All right, here we are under the house, and I'm going to give you a quick tour of our water service, which is usually a pretty benign situation on any normal house, but when your house is elevated 10 feet above the ground, here in the Northeast, it's pretty important that we think about how your water surface works in the winter. So right here you can see we have a giant 2-inch water main coming into the basement here, and that's to provide for all these heavy-duty showers that are happening. You know, lots of people showering at once. We want to make sure we have adequate volume coming here. But once we come up past the main house shutoff, we want to give a lot of options to be able to turn water off different ways, and we want to make it really user-friendly, even though we're always there for our clients if they have a question about how to operate this. We want to give them an opportunity to be able to do it on their own. So what we have here is we have the house connection, the hose bibs around the outside of the house, and the irrigation system all separately valved, all labeled, and then we have the fire sprinkler there. From this point down here all the way up into that ceiling, right up to the underside of the first floor, will actually be wrapped in electric heat tape so that throughout the winter months, this house can be operated. You will get some hot water in your cold water side when we're working, but all of this will be heated to 120 degrees with electric tape so that nothing breaks. If you're leaving the house, you want to shut the house down and winterize it, it's really simple. These are all off right now, but you can turn it to this position, and the upstairs is isolated, the water's on from the house, this is all heated, your house is heated, so you don't need to blow your house out. You can just leave it alone and know that should something break upstairs for some crazy reason, you know, a pipe break, you don't have water flow, so you won't have a problem. And then the only thing we do leave on is the fire sprinkler system, which we have because the houses are elevated 3-story. They're elevated above grade and they're 3 stories, so building code requires it. And we add to it a fire alarm system. So this is a flow alarm that you'd see in a commercial building that tells the alarm company and also sets a siren off outside that water is flowing on the property to the fire sprinklers, and that someone needs to come here and, you know, either put the fire out or turn off the water because the sprinkler head broke.